Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday and we are trying to paint the living room this weekend. So that's what this video is going to be. I'm going to show you what the living room looks like now, and then I'll just record the whole thing from start to finish pretty much. We haven't done too much in here. We did do a little bit. I have a ton of like paint samples up on the walls. Finally decided on a paint color, so I'll let you know which one in a second. But yeah, a lot of paint swatches. We did spackle all the holes in the wall like last weekend or the week before or something, so that's all done. And I took down the chair rail. There was a chair rail in here like all the way around the room, and I just wasn't a fan of it. It was really dirty and there were so many crevices in it. I don't know, I just didn't want to clean it and I didn't want to keep it, so I just took it all down. So the chair rail is gone. I threw it out. We're just gonna do one color in here. You can see right now it's like this horrible periwinkle color. I can't stand it, and then like a whitish on the bottom, but we're just gonna do one color everywhere. But today what I'm gonna do right now, Greg actually ran out to Home Depot. I have the kids doing quiet time, Noah's napping, so I have a little bit of time. I'm gonna try to sand down some of the spots on the walls. They are everywhere. I did a little bit over here the other day, like this is done, and that wall is done. But there's spots everywhere that need to be sanded, so I'm gonna work on that. And then after that, I need to wash all the walls in here, like a rag, a spray bottle, wash them because they're so dirty. There's just like a layer of dust on them. It's gross. So I have to definitely clean the walls before we can paint.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. It's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, we're playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness, let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along, being with you is like being on the road. It's just the way that I get every time that I am with you.
So one thing that I'm learning through this process of spackling is to use as little spackle as possible. I think I went a little bit crazy. We might have went a little bit crazy, I don't know, on some of these holes. Maybe not, I don't know. We split the room. Like Greg did some of it, I did some of it, but there's so much spackle and it's making such a mess, and I'm like trying to like dry spackle as much as I can, but sometimes that doesn't work as well as just like a regular sandpaper. So I don't know, I feel like for the other rooms I'm just gonna do like big holes, like ones that are noticeable, and like nail holes and little imperfections in the wall. Like I'm just gonna leave it because the mess that it makes, I feel like is not worth it because it's making such a mess. But I'm almost done, so yay.
Your laughter takes me to heaven. I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, we're playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness, let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along, being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness, I got a little crush on you. it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole night long. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on you. Ooh, I got a little crush on you. 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 Come a little closer. I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you.
Alright guys, so it is the next night now. What are you doing? Greg took a picture of me. I don't know why. It's the next night now. Yesterday was Saturday. We went all the way till like midnight. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you what we got done. So here is the living room, all, huh?
No, just kidding.
Oh, all primed. I'll show you the primer we used in a second. But the only wall we didn't get to last night was this one. Well, we got a little bit, but we didn't like move this couch, so we just moved that now, and I like washed the wall back here so we can finish up this wall, but the rest of it is primed and ready to go.
Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
So it's now night 4 of painting the living room. I'm going to show you where we're at right now. I think we're going to finish tonight. Finished with the walls. Then we're going to do the ceiling. We weren't planning on doing the ceiling, which is why we didn't, we didn't do it first. Because we would have done it first and we thought we were going to do it. But now that we painted the walls white, we can tell how not white the ceiling is. Like, they didn't use like a bright white ceiling paint, I don't think. It looks like an off-white, like yellowy color. So we're definitely going to do the ceiling, so still have to do that, and then the trim, but at least all the walls I think will be done tonight. So that wall is done, I think, unless we see any spots that we need to hit again, but I think it looks good. In this wall, I have to do the top again with the brush, like the edges around the top and the window frame. And then Greg has to do like a second coat. This over here I think is done. We have True Blood playing right now, but that wall needs a second coat, and I need to finish like a little bit at the top right there. And then this wall just has like edging done, so, but I don't think we'll need a second coat because it's just white.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you.
Okay, so we are done. I'll show you in a second. It looks so good, like even just like sitting back here and behind the couch, and it's white. It looks so nice. I need to do the trim, and then after that will look even better. But I love how it's white. I am getting some paint off the floor where we dripped a little bit, and I'm using this. It's called Goof Off, and I got it at Home Depot, I think. So you just put a little on a rag, and then you kind of just hold it over wherever you have paint for a little bit, like a few seconds, and then you wipe it and it comes off. I mean, sometimes you have to do it a couple times. This was kind of a big paint mark, so. Oh, and it says safe for hardwood floors, so we needed that.
It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
You might need like a brush or something to get in that crack there. Or maybe I just don't care about it, but let's see. And the floor is still fine. So yeah, I like this stuff. Alright, so it is the next day now. Excuse how I look if I look a little sweaty. I just did a workout. My mom has the kids mass and cheese for the night, which is awesome. They're gonna sleep over there. I love it so much when they go over there. So if you're watching, thank you, Mommy, so much for taking them. It's awesome. It's like the perfect little break that I need. So yeah, they're gone. Noah's sleeping. I have probably a little over an hour left of peace and quiet, and it's just so nice for it to just be quiet for a little while. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys what we got done yesterday. So here is the living room. It looks so much better. I am so happy with the white color and just the blue being gone. And then you get over to this wall, which Greg did this wall last night, and this one, and yeah, it's not done yet. I don't know what happened. I need to go over this again, so I'm gonna do that right now while Noah's upstairs. And you know, it'll be fine because, well, the paint dries pretty quickly anyway, but this is where the pack and play goes, so I'll be able to just put that here and he'll stay away from it. He won't touch it or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this wall.
Say you think about me because I'm starting to doubt we will find our way back to each other when you're on the other side of the world. I'm here and I'm waiting, but I know I can't say that we didn't end it for good reason. Still I'm hoping we'll be meeting soon. Everybody needs some time to figure themselves out, but I want you close, and I still have hope. I'm waiting every day for you to come back and tell me we can work it out, forget about the past. Now time moves slow. I'm not high or low, no, I'm somewhere in the middle and a little bit messed up.
Alright guys, so it is some days later. I don't know how many days it's been since I've recorded anything for this video, but I was just getting tired of recording painting. I did all the trim. The walls are done. The only part that's not done in here, and I wasn't even considering it part of the living room, but now that I haven't done it, I realized that I should have maybe done it, is the hallway by the stairs. So that is my next thing to do, but this video is pretty much done. I was considering that the hallway, that's why I didn't even touch it yet, because it has the carpet there, and it was just going to be like tricky to paint that, so I just focused on everything else. I got the ceiling done. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you what our 99% finished living room looks like, you know, without the hallway being done. So here it is. I love it so much, and I'm glad I'm showing you this on a cloudy day because you can see the contrast more between the trim and the wall when it's not so sunny. Like when it's bright and sunny in here, it kind of, like, you can't really tell the difference too much. And honestly, that was that kind of tripped me up for a second. I almost considered repainting it a darker color, but I'm so glad I didn't because I just like it. I really like it a lot. It's white, but it's not like stark white. Yeah, I did. Let me see if I could show you the ceiling. I don't know if I showed you guys the ceiling in here, but the ceiling was really bad too. And then as soon as we painted the walls, I noticed how not white the ceiling was. Like the ceiling was like an off-white color. It was pretty bad. But the ceiling is all nice and bright white now. I also got new curtains in here. Let me see if I can show you. It's always hard to show curtains. Is that a little bit better? But yeah, I got rid of well, I didn't get rid of them, I still have them. I took the blue curtains down and I put up these instead. And I really like them. I'll show you guys my curtains. They look like that. It's like a gray pattern thing. I forget what kind of pattern this is called, but I got these on Amazon. They're really nice. I did all the trim around the window frame. Down here, I painted this part all along it. Then here is from this side of the living room. I did the trim around the door. Now you can see how yellowy the doors look though, so that I have to do, and then you can see, let me close this door so you can see better. I turned a light on in here too, so yeah, you can see how yellow that door is. So that door is gonna get painted white. Then I did all of here, did the railing, and then yeah, that part I didn't do yet because I was like, well, that's the hallway. I'm just gonna wait to do that, but I really need to do that because that will just make it look complete in here. I still have like paint swatches up over there. But yeah, that is what our living room looks like. It looks so much better. I love it. It was a lot of work, but so worth it. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Now on to the next room. I think the next one I'm gonna do is the bathroom because that's terrible in there. I started peeling down the wallpaper when we first moved in, and now it just has like ripped wallpaper all over and it looks really bad. So I think that's gonna be the next room that I do. So look out for that video. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.